Imperial patterns.
Check it, creep in the dark of the night. Got my target in sight, rip the heart from the mic, let the blood drip. You can't fuck with, you must think my bars aren't divine. I shoot darts far, you start, better finish. Drop these letters like Scarlet, an artist in this market. I'm mobbing like a Spartan, this life got me heavy-hearted, but light-headed. Knife severs the instrumental, now I'm stepping in my temple. Level out your men, I'm a rebel when I rumble. Shaking up the bottles, I'm a dog, need a muzzle. Fuck with my clique, you better walk to the morgue. Toe tag your whole crew when I step out this booth, I'm on fire. When I head out to cruise, throw on Brother Lynch. That co-hanger, I ain't fucking with no stranger. Flow mangles your whole ankle, leave you broken ankles. You ain't stepping to this cunt, spit the venom when I come through. Separate your spine, it's an elevated mind. Yo, it's hell, I'm raising 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the streets for the resource. We all need floors to gain skill. I speak while my brain's ill, I break boundaries. My circle like the outer ring of Saturn. I'm out to bring the madness, catch me sleeping in a straitjacket.
Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
Sector, that be fresh with the quickness.
Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
Sector, that be fresh with the quickness.
Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
Sector, that be fresh with the quickness. Sector, that be fresh with the quickness.
The whip is the color of night. Don't get tricked into the fuckery of life. Stay in your lane, $150, aight? Slipping through the cracks of my mental prison. Create ripples in time like a pebble skipping. Stacking rocks with my chia line right. Stay focused like a cheetah. Speeding for prey. Crane kick from the rooftop. Strange mist from the moon rocks. Tune into this moon talk. Y'all too soft with this. Maneuver through blocks like Jenga. The #1 contender. Tender rage measures when I enter different chambers as I level up, trekking through that mental mud. I need that cheese, that dough like a pizzeria. They try to throw you to the lions, go Mufasa on these hyenas. Life features sense of feet, a spleen splitting when speaking. My weakness ceases to exist.
I leave mics torn when I put it on.
Sector, that be spread with the quickness.
Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
Sector, that be spread with the quickness.
Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
Sector, that be spread with the quickness. Sector, that be spread with the quickness.
Hey yo, Eclyse, Imperial patterns. The pain digs like a hole for a casket. My brain sinks in the lakes like placid. Saw red like brake lights in an accident. Sublime thoughts get lost when I battle stress. A whole baggage but don't manage to drop it. Standing in my sorrows, try not to panic. Grab a bottle then drown that shit. Past the brink of the madness, try not to package it. Every time I look at my bank, I'm trying to add to it. Life's a bitch, I learn lessons and try to master it. Sometimes I feel my happiness is stagnant, sitting with no flow. Gotta rough up the waters, from sun up to sundown. My thoughts they try to conquer. Heart stuck pounding at my chest, looking for a way out of this stress. Shit's depressing when all you think of is regrets. I'll learn better than this. I'm in this hellish twist of staying up but falling down the precipice. Spread these messages for anyone being tested, kid. Need a fresh breath of heaven's mist. Some ease their stress, some rest in it. Seems like self-malevolence. Seldom step with the rhythm when digging in emotions. Roller coasting, slow motion takes over me. Sober days seem abnormal. Off track, straight derailed. Crave the freedom within. I just need a reason to win. Picking up old habits, I try to smash them and kill them. Stop thinking life is a villain and decide it's the greatest ride that you're given. Embrace it, own that shit. Put your feet to the dirt, stand up and hold that bitch in the palm of your hands. Like the whole earth is at at your fingertips. I hope we all make it, this ain't no competition. Just keep on living and progressing. Consistent management, focused on the prime spot like a camera lens. Trying to hang 10 on the wave of life. Kill it every day, I was made to fight. You get knocked down, get back up 10 times stronger. Fuck that somber mood, I'm trying to get up each day like I walked on moons. The world's wide open, so many possibilities. I feel I once feeling free of negativity and all the doubts I possess, and all that clout from my chest. Pounding like Kong, I'm out and shouting, come and get me. Battle through this journey for a castle at the end of the road. Just step with the flow, rise up to the challenge. Let them know you ain't letting it go. This what I've been tested for, so I got a story to tell. Here's where the best starts to mold. Step from the dark and put on a hell of a show. Grab a hold of that feel-good feeling, never let it go. Let it grow into a luminous substance, a sea of consciousness. My mind's moving a million miles an hour. These great ideas come from the power within. Channel my cheeks on a tower over mountains. Move through battles within. No seppuku, I'm a warrior till the end. Life ain't the enemy, it's a friend. Spoons bent when I focus on the now. Do best with the wisdom of an owl. Stay alert when the critter's on the prowl. Steady digging for a vision to bring about. Chilling in the clouds, gotta see the bigger picture. Open your mind, yeah, get up in there. Dissect each thought, observe and see it off. Whether negative or positive, just let it sit, keep watch of it. If it doesn't feel right, let it drift away. Bring the things your way you like. Peace, I hope we all win in life. It's them winter vibes. Lay back in the whip, windows down. Fucking 65 degrees up in this bitch. LA, what up? Imperial patterns. Eclyse. Check. Drop a dose and hit the woods with the Ouija board. So high I can't see the floor. I got dreams galore. Kneel to your lord. I seek and soar the eastern shores. For fossilized teeth come forth. I monopolize the sword. I walk beside the warmth of my demons. Let them know we born cold with the flow below freezing. Season the marsala, move through molecules, double sharp like Baraka moves. Flawless victory, bring imagery with knowledge. Y'all two in your feelings like drama school. A hip-hop apostle, rap Bartholomew. The shit's cold, it make lava cool. Bars brutal like when Stalin ruled. I'm a shark in a piranha pool. Sublime solitude when I jot this. Audible scholar smoking marijuana in mosh pits. Solemn gloom consumes, got me lifted in dark tombs. Supernova, control the axis. Bone rattling, roam passages unknown. Throw javelins on tracks, on point with the craft. The pen of speculum, spread thoughts across continents. Swing the pendulum, pedal through portals into puddles of evidence. That the weather is sending us messages. Pick apart stress, dissect it to the core. Vibes send from source energy. Lines resonate with the source that relate. Born with a trait to explore what most hate. The night clear as day, I'm mad weird, a unique individual. Hoping for a pinnacle or an appropriate symbol to show me the path to my future I'm headed to. Set the mood for the aura I send through tunes. Thought zoom, strike my mind like Zeus. Choose between what side of my head to use. The left brain is logical, but the right holds my insight. Fly golden pinstripes, bring life into impossible. Phenomenal, in flight when walking through city lights. Whiskey iced, my lab for lore cabins. Portraits of imperial patterns. Criteria aerial, overheads with Saturn. My burial need, a goat Ganesha. Cobra venom, needles in my bow, no arrow. Gorgonzola sauce with the coho salmon. To this art you will hold no candle. Yo, shout out to Glad on the production. What up, Soloist? I'm like a six-headed kraken with the wrath of Satan. I need a chick into witchcraft, a queen of Salem. Rare like a Banksy sight, it's seen the ancient writings. Pure as dragon's breath. You step into the best, dynamic damage on the hammock, counting cash from checks. Summon ghosts with the seance, we bringing back the dead. This the Lazarus effect, the beat bumps, about to snap your fucking neck. We at your heads like a gat in a lick. Don't need a map where I'm going, I'm on the path for the kings. Left frozen if you clash with the tribe, Medusa's potion. Platinum chalice filled with Passion Azteca. Create a mecca for the heads, need to find mulatto with freckles. Perfected by the gods, watch for crocs and piranhas in the jungle. Try to knock you while you struggle.
Studied on the cliff
spiritual movement. I reserve the right to say whatever I want.
Studied on the cliffs of mountains, read the scrolls.
Great leader of the spiritual movement. I reserve the right to say whatever I want.
Suited for battle, moon up my back. Flow so hot, skin hanging from the roof of my mouth. Don't fuck with the wrong ones, they'll cruise down the Ave with tools tucked and shoot up your house. Flew off to the south for clear blue water and clout. To the night that I had, got a righteous contact for the flyest boom bap. When I write the moon blast, more light to guide the stars. It's time to fight the hardships, I might ignite the darkness. But spark shit, inspire your minds to never quit. It's in the book of Exodus. Get up out of this hellish pit. I seldom bring the negative. Life's a battle with the beast within. Felt my dreams on the brink of extinction. Seems Jurassic when you think of it. I listen clear to the owl's moves. That's the wisest one to do it.
Studied on the cliffs of mountains, read the scrolls.
Great leader of the spiritual movement. I reserve the right to say whatever I
want. Studied on the cliffs of mountains, read the scrolls.
Great leader of the spiritual movement. I reserve the right to say whatever I want.
Deep beyond this human nature, moving paper silently. Giant trees removed, no excuse for days of privacy. I could be a leader or be led to my demise, you see. I can see the end, but the beginning I want to be. Each and every obstacle, partly with my eyes to speak. Hire me till I decline to breathe and leave this life of peace. Find out what's inside of me, never mind that prior beef. Hire me to spit the fire, quiet felt with every speech. Reaching those that never see the hope, so yeah, I feed the foe. Rappers seem to joke, but he is serious with every quote. Wrote about the smoke screens, the fiends in the hallways. Dreams manifested, I was tested, went the wrong way. Neighborhood villains spilling blood during broad day. Broadway bum asked for change while the song play. Street corner parable, animals inside a cage. Never set us free until we manage and decide to change.
Studied on the cliffs of mountains, read the scrolls.
Great leader of the spiritual movement. I reserve the right to say whatever I
want. Studied on the cliffs of mountains, read the scrolls.
Great leader of the spiritual movement. I reserve the right to say whatever I want.
I ain't getting robbed again. The last time they kicked down the door, made me tongue kiss a 4-5, tased in the back, grabbed it all, snatched my grandpa's gold chain. A whole hate for those humans, hope they rotting in the sewers. Now my pocket's looking beautiful. Shook the future world ahead of my time like the Don Juanita. Smoked the proper weed up, stacking up deceased rulers, sleek maneuvers through the cityscape. Spread my tunes through all 50 states and every continent. They want a quick escape, but something's stopping them, stuck in this metropolis. All they want is pockets thick. If you ain't right within, your vision won't unfold. The story goes untold, every page wrote holds a scapegoat. Get your raincoats, the shit is cutthroat. Take a fucking note. Channel gods within, candles flicker among artifacts. Opulence headed to the top again. Here's my offering. Channel gods within, candles flicker among artifacts. Opulence headed to the top again. Here's my offering. If you don't know the basics, don't play with the fire. Playing dark side of the moon over the Wizard of Oz. If you stuck in the past, son, your vision is off. Emanate pure consciousness, puff and piff on a yacht. Fishing for arowana plus a lot of commas. Don't get caught up slipping, just rule your fucking kingdom, man. Carpaccio on the plate plus Impala steak. In a state of nirvana, aura shines around my silhouette. The art architect, part Spartan with some dark effects. Bars injected, sparking excellent. Paint visuals with words, focus outside the lines. That's where the art gets really deep. My dude whiskey got some knuckles for you to eat. My shit rugged like the streets, I ain't in them. I just visualize the feeling and jot it on this paper. Channel gods within, candles flicker among artifacts. Opulence headed to the top again. Here's my offering. Channel gods within, candles flicker among artifacts. Opulence headed to the top again. Here's my offering. We stepping through unknowns, through uncharted territory, until I felt the glory. No average man, a slight terrestrial. I need a Henny pull, flow harder than when the levee broke. Modern day celestial, I ain't with them petty folks. Need a Pele coat, this the next episode. No rest for the wicked, like the wind set the flow. Rhymes hit like Tyson swings. The silence brings the eye of every mind, guided by a pilot within. Life full of sin on an island with the lime in my drink. Rise to the occasion. When shit hits the fan, stick with the plan. Lifted like levitation. Dance in the rain around a fire of spirit. Slide with the fishes and swim with the birds. I do things different. This shit is absurd. Yo, check. When I flow, a flame's thrown. Smoke rising from my lips, straight gold. When I spit, take note from the kid, brain stoned. But I'm swift, straight chrome on the rims as we roll through the strip. Opals on the wrist, poems from the dojo, composing up the flyest. Golden Buddhas in my iris, God body, mind raunchy. Track the path of the dungeons, spitting butter, smooth pull the koi fish, sword dipped in poison. Infectious talk, eternal energy, intense with the fire from the depths of me. Disfigure beats, lyrical leprosy, living in luxury, verbal ecstasy, express stress on beats, don't test the beast, drinking liquor under full moons, explore temples in Tokyo, cherry blossoms in full bloom, blessed like the Holy Ghost, top to bottom I'm a cold goon in the booth, monster out the cage, yo we launching out flames, lungs full of fire, kneel to your sire, moving packs, wolves on the hunt for the stacks. Blowing cash like a betting ring. I rock 7 rings. Shit glisten like pure coke in Medellin. Rise like a phoenix angelically, genetically ahead of MCs. With the levels I step between. Flow deeper than all 7 seas combined. Intelligent excrement. My shit's genius. Sit on Venus with my feet dipped in galaxies. Tomahawks thrown from the balcony. The way of the warrior from the brain to the cornea. Leave rappers in the morgue with the coroner. Of course my sword sharper than a Hattori Hanzo. Take a 40 to the dome, son, I'm soaring through unknowns. Showing what I got with this. Dip my feather pen in my pet octopus. So excellent we test in the opposition. Got a vision, I see it in my optics. The paint on the whip dripping like Portuguese pussy. Jason Voorhees got my sword from the sorcerer. Explore further, absorb the source. Storming through disorders, an order recurs with encounters of the 4th kind. This the war, hear the battle horns cry. We murder mumbles every born rhyme. Your mind warp, light the torch, get the orcs alive. I feel immortalized, soaring through these morbid skies. Leaping through my portals of endorphins as I morph into the art of rhyme. Yeah. Deep inside, shit's racing through my mind. I'm faded in the matrix, sometimes need to chime out. Stuck in the darkness, had the hardest time to bring the light out. No timeouts, I had to keep it moving. Reapers cruising through, feasting on my mood. I ain't got a clue what to do, I might just wild out. I'm seeing signs now, stuck eating when my demons come to find out.
Still feel the pain burning deep inside me. Burning deep inside me. Still feel the pain. Burning deep inside me. Still feel the pain. Burning deep inside me.
Now I'm dining like a lion, I'm the king of my mind. I'm ruling everything in sight, feeling stuck in my time frame. Thinking nothing in my life is great, but my thoughts are taking over, steady digging through my skull. I need to take a step back, take a look inside my soul, find the meaning in my life, and the happiness will come. I believe in and I fight for the passion and I love. Live my dreams every night, that's everlasting. I imagine that's a drug, an addict to satisfaction. I just can't get enough, but the pain it still shows. I ain't wasting time with foes, I invest in all the lessons in this life always shows. I ain't ever looking back, steady moving on this path. I maneuver through the mishaps, better step back. I'm not on drugs, drugs are on me. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, we most dope times 3. Rhyme beats like I'm chasing mavericks, slaying dragons, stating facts, no fakes, opaque distractions. Got this world blind, open up your third eye. Hit the turnpike, the shrooms just hit. I spurt fire, can see the fumes from my lips. Lucrative moves, illusions in the mist. In tune with the fusion of Cubans and Chris. Don't be stupid, son, the foolish lost the loot when they dipped. I'm suited for this shit, like a crime boss. My mind walks through every possible outcome. Loud drums thump when I enter the room. The war chant echoes through the center of doom, directly consumed by the elegant moonlight. When I was younger, I hated heaven. I lived in hell by choice, now it's like it's the latest trend. Better yourself, you gotta play to win. Make my ends stack higher than they've ever been. Styles wild like a riot in a war zone. Feeling like a king, I got 4 thrones in the arms of nature. Meditating on some ayahuasca. Got an iron fist, kid, I will prosper. Got the flyest roster of artists I work with. Glitch the circuits, put my fist to the earth's furnace. Stay fishing for serpents, gotta cut them out before it's too late. Break bread with the day ones, take my stress and let it blaze up in smoke. Cheech and Chong, my speech on the walls in the catacombs. Shatter bones with the crack of this hammer flow. Stand alone on this crazy journey. You ain't gonna win if you play it dirty.
You ever fall down that deep dark rabbit hole and look up and just think?
Doing drugs, it's digging a grave in a cave in your brain. Boredom just soaring above the rain that done came. Drunk by myself with my thoughts on the shelf in my closet. Been through hell inside, walk towards the devil. Collide with demons beside it. Fuck the time and we ticking alive. Feeling numb in the mind, but the rush it arises like climates and changes. My silence is normal, I think so. I look out the window, peep it. The paintings in the sky remind me of the pain I feel inside. It's all dark with a little bit of bright specks. The time spent in thought brought my mind to a halt. What am I doing with my life? I'm up late every night with the substance in my cup. Feeling nothing but the what? What's that I'm hearing? The voice inside telling me to fear it. I'm in the mirror, staring dead in my eyes, hoping life gets clearer. What's that I'm hearing? The voice inside telling me to fear it. I'm in the mirror, staring dead in my eyes, hoping life gets clearer. I'm rising down and falling up, floating in an empty pool, drowning in my doubts, swimming in my wisdom. Ain't no confidence around, awkward and I'm walking out my house. Ain't no zone of comfort, float above the whole destruction. Loaded from the substance, nowhere but under. Looking up at all the constellations, lost within the journey, embarked a couple pit stops. Lift off to nowhere, I'm so scared that I'll lose my mind. Lucid eyes, twist into depression. Who's to shine when you sitting with your devils? Too many levels to this madness. Both hands on my face, filled with rage on the crash course. The ego, that's a bad source. Yo, the ego, that's a bad source. What's that I'm hearing? The voice inside telling me to fear it. I'm in the mirror, staring dead in my eyes, hoping life gets clearer. What's that I'm hearing? The voice inside telling me to fear it. I'm in the mirror, staring dead in my eyes, hoping life gets clearer. They try to throw you to the fishes, go jaws on these bitches. I'm in the swamp sinking, feels like the wrong mission. Too many fucking whippets, I think I'm fucking slipping down the rabbit hole. My head's pounding like I cracked my fucking skull. Gotta drop this baggage, the thoughts are casting spells, wicked ones from hell. I used to cut myself, you don't know what the fuck I felt. I'm looking up for help, I see the light, free my mind from what I summoned. A creature from the deep, about to rock the bitch to sleep. Leave it at the bottom of the sea, at the tip of the iceberg, screaming this is it, I'm on high alert. Observe the egotistic mind, I be within, soaring like an eagle in its prime. Habits come back, but I rip they fucking throat, steady holding up the spine. Soaking up the time that I have, never waste a fucking minute. That I'm hearing, the voice inside telling me to fear it. I'm in the mirror, staring dead in my eyes, hoping life gets clearer. What's that I'm hearing?
I don't know.
The voice inside telling me to fear it. Oh shit. I'm in the mirror, staring dead in my eyes, hoping life gets clearer. The rain is dripping down the window. The city lights, they reflect inside the droplets. Only raw shit when reciting, but my thoughts think. I'm held on by a long thread sewn into this voodoo doll, hoping that this mood will call all the monsters digging down a surface up to rip them out. I've been here for 30-something years, the blood, sweat, and tears, where fears are overcome. Steering through the mud, need some clarity, so bear with me, don't bury me, a young man. The air we breathe, the wind we touch, it brings me love. Them silly guns, they need to go, just ball your fist and be a man. No reason to take a life, the choices I done made them right, but all the time my flaws inside, they make me. I ponder while I'm looking for some shark's teeth, can hardly breathe when stress arises. Step in silence, cause a riot in my mind, walk with lions, I'm a Leo, ain't no hero, but be helping how I can. My feet are melting in the sand, that dose I dropped got hold of my third eye. Spurt rhymes when laying in my bed, 5 a.m. just staring at the ceiling. My heart's beating, mind racing, entering the matrix. I ain't staying, I just gather information, pass it through my brain, feel the rain dripping down, got me thinking about depression, but the lessons brought me up, and my message gonna rub off on all the people lost. Hope you make it through your troubles, put the pieces to the puzzles, complete what I get muddled. Now there's peace inside my once empty heart, it's a start to my paradise, never gonna pack it in, I'll be going strong till I'm flat laying 6 feet. Peace. No one holds a candle to this. Stand in the abyss, demanding consistency in myself. With the lyrics I expel, ain't stopping what my thoughts can propel. Head spinning like propellers over platoons in the jungle, consumed by the struggle inside. We all hold demons, but not everyone gets out alive. Bring light through the clouded skies where my rhymes ignite such a powerful vibe. Mind is set to reason, but the fire sets a higher sense of freedom. Lighter at the tip of the blunt, I'ma hit them with these visionaries, getting ready for apocalypse. Full eclipse of the moon, the warships set a sail. The winter's doom, bring the tension higher. Gunfire, gotta stop all your fists, be a man for the ones lost. Windows down in the winter, I'll be blasting the heat. Hit the town with the sinners, black mass in the street. Watch your back when they creep. Windows down in the winter, I'll be blasting the heat. Hit the town with the sinners, black mass in the street. Watch your backs when they creep. Watch your backs when they creep. Silence is golden, but gold makes the masses violent. The silver linings come out of hiding, bring hope for these times. Soon these times will be gone, so I write them in a song. Verbal vitamins, adorn with my lioness. Y'all the pawns, I hold the crown. Ain't no slowing down, focus now more than ever. Born with treasures in my third eye, serve my medicine. Peep the ember in the dark cave, park the spaceship. Hotbox it with the shapeshifters. Ain't stopping till I'm making 8 figures and beyond. Dropping bombs like the A, what up, Ark, let's get faded. Hit the streets with the elevation. Subterranean styles on the terrace, staring at the Mediterranean for miles. Yeah, son, we getting real wild. Windows down in the winter, I'll be blasting the heat. Hit the town with the sinners, black mass in the street. Watch your back when they creep. Windows down in the winter, I'll be blasting the heat. Hit the town with the sinners, black mass in the street. Watch your backs when they creep. Watch your backs when they creep. Some be dwelling in the eye of the beast. You better rise from defeat. Step aside, let the hyenas feast. I.e. leave the past behind. Fight for freedom from the ego. Time to master life. This shit is asinine. Sipping on soup with sherry and time. Gotta live it up. Never know when you're gone. Coded for combat. This road is a long map. Let's show them who coded the tombs that hold raw raps. Applaud all the gods. Fuck a facade. Bring the sauce. Got knowledge like almanacs. A full-blown insomniac. This is hard body rap. Sparking up the hash with the wind at my face. 150 on I-10, flying with the dragons. She's stripping down, I set fire to my mattress. Shining like Jack Nicks, every rhyme is a matchstick. Once it strikes on that sit. Windows down in the winter, I'll be blasting the heat. Hit the town with the sinners, black mass in the street. Watch your back when they creep. Windows down in the winter, I'll be blasting the heat. Hit the town with the sinners, black mass in the street. Watch your backs when they creep. Watch your backs when they creep. Hey yo, I'm in the zone with it. I got the flow kicking. My shit's filthy like a hooker's pussy. Mask and hoodie, about to snap some shit. Pack of woodies with the fuego. She bout to boogie on the lap, stash the goodies in a jar. Ride the whip through the stars, got a grip, come equipped with these bars from birth. Paste the cursed beats, we burn trees, turn haters into lovers, and lovers into fans. You ain't fucking with my plans, yo, the blueprint's been set. Aiming for the top, got it cooled with the stress. I'm out the frame, but included with the canvas. No doubt. Splashing art when I talk, then maneuver through the atlas. This shit's bananas. Silverback banging on the beat, speed crack. Got the fiends coming back, ease back. Sip the handle from the freezer. Style's grimy, might need a hazmat suit to enter the booth after I'm done. Gas mask in the dark, pack hazardous bars. Sat back with the aftermath of the madness. After a bonanza trying to come up. Hey yo, I'm in the zone with it. I got the flow kicking. Mask on at the bando. Slap her thong on the rassle. Slide it over, time to show her what the man do. Camo bandana holds the peace pipe. My sounds got their hands up like I raised the weapon. Pay attention, I'm sharing facts. The kid ain't fake, in fact I face devils every day. Pedal to the metal, I'm a rebel with the same aggression a lion has when he chases leopards. Grab the beat and leave it headless. My pen a guillotine, the words of venom surging heavily through your veins. Crack the Dutch, throwing 7 different strains. Got it burning excellent, take the angels when the devils lurk. Hit you with this verbal heat, make your melon burst, well aware of the red alert. Excelling in this craft, got my 10 toes in the dirt. Don't be fucking with the wrong ones, they'll send you to a hearse. When the measures get worse, you forget what came first. Loyalty and love, that's the center of the search. Hey yo, I'm in the zone with it. I got the flow kicking. Hey yo, I'm in the zone with it. I got the flow kicking. Feel my presence in the constellations, forsaken angels. Halos float above my congregation. I make demons do seppuku while I sit and do some voodoo to the unborn children. They ain't fucking with the realest. Yeah, my pen sharp, son, is steel tips. Hit the target with the focus of a sniper. Rip the throat from out my trials and tribulations. Sit with Satan smoking piff with some Jameson and coke. Emanations from the vaults, I'm like Jason when I walk with the sharp step. Vapors from the dark death of haters left behind. Initiate decimation, I'm in a state of elevation. Left them all complex, now they vex from the cloth I've been cut from. The Imperial tongue stuns the unsung hero with an aerial view. Split you in two like a Kung Lao fatality. I'm seeing both personalities floating like the heads of reptiles' opponents. I'm about to step out, notice. Hey yo, I'm in the zone with it. I got the flow kicking. Hey yo, I'm in the zone with it. I got the flow kicking.